The total forest area of the world is shrinking. The total forest area of the world in 2018 is only 3.826 billion hectares. It is estimated that it will shrink to 379,000 hectares in 2022. The annual reduction is more than 10 million hectares. Forest degradation leads to large amounts of greenhouse gas emissions. At least 80% of forest plants and 5% of forest animals are on the verge of extinction. The root cause is a human preference for wood products and excessive deforestation. The restoration of forest will take hundreds of years. That will affect 3 generations. Has been keen on ecosystem restoration. Inspiration from nature. He developed a unique chair. It is big successful and a great significance of reducing the consumption of solid wood. Wood green paper. Aluminum. Use inspiration and ingenuity to build their integration, using better strengths of aluminum instead of solid wood. Fine cutting, high precision bending, seamless welding. The first paper cutter in the industry to make wood grain paper and aluminum free more consistent, and then endow the wood grain with unique craftsmanship. Wonderful. After more than 20 years of upgraded iteration, it is comparable to solid wood in terms of vision and touch. No joint, no gap. Clear and durable. It is the best substitute for solid wood chairs. World leading metal wood green chair manufacturer.
Hello, boss. I'm Stephen. Thank you for watching Yumeya new products launch event. In the past year of 2025, Yumeya reached good business growth, and our new factory with the building area of over 15,000 square meters and has been started construction and is scheduled to be open on the second half of 2026. Here, we want to sincerely say thank you all our customer support. Today, the topic of our new product launch event is the Banquet furniture. Yumeya Furniture started the production of Banquet furniture since day one. Our factory founded in 1998. With years of experience in the market, we know that Banquet furniture is a well-developed market. Many of our customers may face fierce price war, or you need to spend a lot of money on building relationships with the hotel purchasers. Today, we want to share many new ideas to help you escape from it and let you win the project easier in 2026. Here, please welcome Yumeya Vice General Manager, Miss C, to present with us. Welcome.
Okay, thank you, Stephen. Hello, all my client and friend. I'm C. Maybe some of the old client and friend is familiar with me, but for some new client, maybe not familiar with Yumeya. So today, I first want to introduce Yumeya to all of you. Yumeya is founded in 1998. We are the first company in the world to develop metal wood grade on the chair. Until now, we have 28 years. And we are also building our new factory. Our new factory is 3 times bigger than our existing factory. And the new factory, we are planning to move to there in the middle of 2026. If you want to know more about Yumeya, it is very easy now. You can search us on the Google. Here have some data I want to show you. Here is some social media data I want to show you. For us, for our Inst, now we have 16,000 followers. And you also follow us in the YouTube. Now for our YouTube, we have almost 700,000 followers, and for our Facebook, now it is about near 1 million followers. So all this data, I want to show you that Yumeya, it is not a smaller brand. We are the big brand that do the metalwood grade chair. Today, what I want to introduce to you for our new banquet seating business also is concerned about for our metalwood grade. Before that, I want to show you one traditional stepping chair first, okay? Yeah. So you can see that this is the traditional stepping chair. I'm sure that most of you is very familiar for this chair. If today you and your competitor bring this kind of the chair, and how you win the order, I'm sure that one, price, second, good relationship, and all this maybe make you or make your self-esteem is headache. Rather, we have the new way to make our business much more easier. Now, I want to show you some special new design for the Yumeya banquet seating. Okay, so now when you see this 4 chair, what is your idea for this 4 chair? Is it familiar? I'm sure that you never seen this kind of the chair in the market. So, like this 4 chair, all they have special design. Like this one, it is the square bed design, and the back it is like the fan bed. The back is like the fan bed design, and this one you can see that all can give it is the elegant design, elegant feeling to the 5-star hotel. Except this one, we also have another square bed design, and this one what is different from the other one? You can see that. For this one, it has the special tubing. The tubing, you can see it is not like the traditional square one or the round one. So now I have one question want to ask you. If today your client love this chair and he want to do this, your competitor also want to win the order, they want to copy it, what your competitor can do? One, he needs to copy this tubing. So to copy one metal tubing, normally it will cost 1.5 or 2 months to copy the tubing. Second is the money. Normally, like this kind of the tubing, the most cost, it is more than $1,000. Except this one, like this one, we also have our very special function that can make the chair step 10 pieces. So all these features together, if your competitor want to copy this chair, he need almost 2 months. Second, more than $10,000 to copy the same design. So if you are the hotel owner, whether you can wait 2 or 3 months, whether you want to pay more than $10,000 just for the development, I'm sure that you cannot wait and you don't want to pay. So why we always mention that new design, it is much more easy to help us to win the hotel banqueting seating business. Except just 2 square back chair new design, we also have another one like this one. This chair, when we develop it, it's developed for the Sheraton Hotel, and this one, it has a really elegant bed design. It has a very elegant bed design, and for the tubing, it is not the traditional round tubing. This is the tap round tubing. So all these factors together make the chair look more elegant and high-end, and also this one can step 8 pieces high. And for the last one, also is my favorite chair, the overback chair. For this one chair, we have selling to many 5-star hotels, like the Liarder, Hyatt Regency also use this chair. For this chair, we have 2 options. One option is the pay band design. For the other one, we have it is the fan bed design. The fan bed design, and for the whole tubing, you can see that. Also, we use it is the square tubing change to the round tubing. So all this can make the chair is very special. Same thing. We come back to just now the question. If today your competitor, they want to follow you, they want to copy you, money and timing, that is the hotel cannot wait. And later, my college also will show you the case we do for this kind of the chair in the world to give you more idea. Except that one, like when you see this chair, whether you feel this chair, another special thing is that they all give you nature feeling. What is nature feeling? That means that for the traditional banquet seating, most of the chair is used, it is the particle industry feeling, not nature, not warming. But you can see that for all our chair, we use is the metalwood grade. So the metalwood grade is like the nature, like the timber chair. So it can give you is the nature and warm feeling. Like here, I want to show you the tubing. That is the metalwood grade. So metalwood grade can give the chair more high-end feeling, except that it's eco-friendly. No tree can need to cut again. So if today, same thing, your competitor want to follow, and they need to sourcing a very special supplier who can do the metalwood grade in the world. But I can say that in the world, only few factories can do the metalwood grade. So if now your competitor want to sourcing this kind of the supplier, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, no one knows the timing. So it means that plugs together, new design, new finish with the metalwood grade can help you win at the beginning. I have a partner in Singapore, and before he is work in Stackable, after that, he built his brand name for the Monicasa for the outdoor furniture. And since 2023, because he see Yumeya's furniture and he think our product, it is so amazing. He built a new brand name, Wood, to do the banquet business again. And at that year, we have a very important project called M Hotel, and that time SKS, a world famous factory, do banqueting, also join in this competition. But at the past, my client would win the order. Why? Because we are not use the traditional banqueting chair. We use 3D metalwood grade and also the new design. And let's see the case.
At M Hotel Singapore, we are committed to reducing our environmental footprints through implementation of green and sustainable initiatives that leaves a positive impact on our environment. I'm Idelin Tiong, the General Manager of M Hotel Singapore. When we were exploring options for new banquet chairs in our function rooms, sustainability and eco-friendliness were at the forefront of our decision-making process. Aluwood's commitment to creating furniture that not only look like real wood, but also eliminates the need to cut down trees was a key factor in our choice. The eco-friendly approach aligns perfectly with the hotel's value towards preserving the environment. We love the fact that Aluwood's furniture looks and feels like real wood, yet it is made of recyclable aluminium. The whole chair is recyclable from the frame to the seat form. Definitely a win-win in terms of aesthetics and environmental responsibility for the hotel.
Okay, so let's continue. Just now we introduced it is the new design, and together with the metalwood grade new technology can help us to win at the beginning. But there's still many traditional chair. How to make the traditional chair it is full of the competition in the market. In Yumeya, our idea is that new technology can give the new life to the traditional chair. What is the new technology mean? In Yumeya, like this chair, this is the traditional flashback chair. In the market, most of the people, when they do this, they will do it is in the metal part for the flexible. So for the metal part for the flexible, you can see it is really hard. So if you want it to be comfort enough, you will request is that you need to make it is loosen. But when you make it loosen, maybe 2 or 3 years, you will face another issue that the chair will be get loose. So since 2019, Yumeya, we start to cooperate with one of the American company, and we introduce the carbon fiber to our flashback chair. Carbon fiber, it is a new material. For this one, you can see that this is our SGS test report. For the carbon fiber, we have do the testing that it is more than 120,000 times. It is available for the flashback function. Except this one, why I just now mean that for the carbon fiber, it is more stronger and more comfort than the metal part. Here it is another testing report. For this testing report, you can see that for the carbon fiber, it is almost more than 600 MPa, but for the metal one, it's less than 100. So you just do the simple compare that why carbon fiber, it is so acceptable in the big brand in the America, like Mighty or MTS, they all use this one. But now in China, only Yumeya, we can give you the American quality, American comfortable chair, but in the Chinese price. And for the second one is that for most of the banqueting chair, we have the special requirement that we need to move the chair. For the traditional one, when we want to move the chair, we need to cut the handle hole, right? We need to cut the handle hole. And before you just can cut the handle hole, and if today your hand is dirty, it will get the fabric dirty. Or when you daily touch it, also will get the fabric is damaged. Whether we have another solution, maybe you will tell me that we can add the accessory for the handle hole, but you can see that for all this accessory, it's use the screw to fix to the back. And it also will have the risk that maybe more than 2 or 3 years, the accessory will come down. So whether we can have one way that we never worry about the handle hole, the fabric will get damaged, get dirty, get loosened. Yes, in Yumeya, that is, we call it built-in handle hole. So you can see this shape, a very traditional banquet seating. But when you see the back, when you see my special one hand built-in handle hole, you can see that when I developed the tubing mold for the back tubing, I have built the mold here. So no matter today my hand is dirty or I touch it, it's still there. So my friend can give you 10 years warranty. It means that for this handle hole, I also can give you is 10 years warranty. So in Yumeya, our idea is that new technology to put on the traditional chair also can make the traditional chair big different from the market chair. Okay, except this one, we also have the biggest new technology want to show you. It is our out and in chair. Now let my colleague bring the out and in chair come. Okay, so what is your first feeling when I show you this chair? If today we want a chair can use for out and in, I'm sure that first we need to show the problem is for the powder or for the wood grade that you can use for out and in. Since 2023, Yumeya had developed the outdoor wood grade finish. And that time we developed this is for the Disney cruise ship. Until now, we have do more than 5 Disney cruise ship, and the chair had used in the cruise ship. And my colleague will show you the case. So when maybe now you also can see, some metal wood grade, outdoor metal wood grade in the market. But I just want to tell you that metal wood grade, it is the heat transfer technology. So it means that you first need to have the powder and then put the wood grade paper on it. Powder for outdoor, it is much more easier, but outdoor wood grade paper, that is the secret. And I have known that in some Chinese factory, because their outdoor wood grade paper cannot empty the MV. Now, 1 year, the wood grade have defect. So, to select the company who focus on metal wood grade, select a company who is focused on the technology of metal wood grade, can help you to solve the problem for the outdoor wood grade that after 1 year, the wood grade will defect. And when we show the problem for the wood grade, we need to show another problem is for the seat cushion, how it can be used for outdoor. You can see that all this chair, looks like the traditional seat cushion. You can see. This is my outdoor seat cushion. This is my indoor seat cushion. This is my indoor seat cushion. You can see that it is the same shape. So if I'm not told you that this is for use outdoor, you will think that it is the same material, same technology. But I want to share with you that for the indoor one, inside I use is the plywood for the seat cushion. So it cannot use for outdoor. But for my outdoor one, same look, same design, but different technology. And inside, no plywood, and use the quick dry foam and use special material for the support. So it can use for outdoor, anti the water, anti the sunshine. So you just think one very important thing that if today a hotel, they have the requirement for the outdoor, for the traditional outdoor chair. Okay, let me ask my colleague to bring the traditional outdoor chair here. Okay, this is the traditional outdoor chair, right? If now a hotel, they have the special requirement for the outdoor banquet or outdoor event. Can you use this chair for the outdoor event? It's too relaxed, right? And whether you can use this chair for the indoor use, cannot. So, let's come back to this chair. This chair, it has the luxury design. And like I just now introduced, the wood grade, it is my outdoor wood grade. And now for this outdoor wood grade, I have used in the Disney's for more than 2 and 3 years. And it is more than 5 cruise ships. It never have the problem for the wood grade is defect. And the second, for my seat cushion, is quick dry foam, outdoor fabric, and outdoor vinyl. And inside special support that can use for outdoor. So for this luxury chair, can you use for outdoor? For the outdoor high-end event? Yes. And for the indoor, also looks very good. So in Yumeya, we think that if we can have one chair that can luxury design, can use for outdoor and use for indoor, now for the hotel, they just need to buy one kind of the chair. No need to buy 2 kinds of the chair, and the storage cost, it is lower. The push-A cost is lower and more easy for the daily running. So in Yumeya, this year, 2026, I want to introduce to you a very special technology. It means that a chair, a luxury design chair now can use for indoor and outdoor. And this, I'm sure, much more easy to help you to win the hotel business. So just now, what we introduced is the new design with the metal wood grade can help you win at the beginning, and new technology like the carbon fiber and built-in handle hole can make the traditional chair new life. And we all know that for most of the five-star hotel, they will have a special requirement for the customize. And maybe in many small factories, they think customize just copy. But in Yumeya, we want to tell you that customize is not copy. Why? Because when today a designer send you a drawing, send you an image, maybe for this drawing or image is used for home business. But what we are doing contract business. So safety, it is the first thing we need to think about. So when my client, they send me the customer requirement, first, when we receive this image, we need to first think about it is the strength, the safety. Only the safety, it is passed, can go ahead for the customer. And except this one, because in Yumeya, all our chair, it is the metal chair. So all the tubing, all the development will request for the more cost. But if today you only have 100 chair or 200 chair, if we develop a chair and their request for more than 10,000 for the developed cost, it will make the chair is too expensive. So if today send me a customer requirement, after I pass the safety requirement, and then I will think about whether I have the similar tubing that can help you to make the development cost. It is much more lower to give the market value for the existing product. So here, I want to show you how Yumeya to do the customize. When we receive our client's sample, photo, image, or a drawing, we will first to consider about the safety, and then we will suggest our client the similar tubing to make the developed cost, it is much more lower. So you can see here, this is one of the Italian timber chair that my UK client sent to me before and asked me to change it to the metal wood grade chair. So from the front side, you can see that the chair almost the same, and from the side view, it is also the same, but just one change. For the original chair, it is not stackable chair, and Yumeya will help our client to change it to stackable because stackable can help to save the transfer cost and the storage cost. And from the back view, also almost the same. So I just want to tell you that if today you want to do the customize, Yumeya have ability to think about for the safety, ability to help you to save the cost, and also can make your cost 100% the same. 100% the same. So Just send us your idea and we can make your idea come in true in reasonable price. For the customer, not just to make the chair, also the fabric, the finish, also very important. In 2026, Yumeya will also develop many very good function fabric. Now, I want to show you some of the fabric. One is our very popular vinyl. This is one of our very popular vinyl. For this vinyl, we have do the test. It is more than 200,000 rubs. And except this one, we also since 2026, we cooperate with one of the Europe brand, Davis, and they have many good fabric and also with many special function. For all this, we have do the testing. For all this, we have do the testing in the SGS report. I'm sure all this can easily help you to win the order. And just now I mentioned we all have the special function. Now let me show you what is the special function. Because for the hotel banquet, we will have the daily, we will have the coffee, have the water, we'll make the fabric, make the cushion dirty. So easy clean and water anti-fabric, it is very important for the hotel. So let me show you some of the special fabric. So I'm sure that with this kind of very special function fabric together with our customer ability, we can help you easy to win the order. Except this one, I'm sure that for most of the hotel, they will have the requirement for the stackable. So now, let my colleague show you what is the stackable technology Yumeya have. Like just now introduction that for stackable, it is the basic requirement for the hotel. Let's think one thing. If a chair can only stack 5 pieces, now if you have 1,000 chair, it will request you 72 square meter for the storage. But if a chair can stack 10 pieces high, it can only request you 36 square meter. Half cost of the storage cost, and that is the huge difference. So how we can make the chair stack 10 pieces high, I just want to show you that from the beginning, at the beginning, when we develop a chair, we have considered them. And here it is one of the chair that Yumeya, it is very hot sell. And this chair, when we develop it, we have added special stackable accessory here to make the chair, it change the starting angle. And for this chair, it can stack 10 pieces high. Let me show you. So you can see that because with this special starting accessory, so when we step it, you can see the angle, the stepping angle, it is changing. So that's why for this kind of the chair, when you step 10 pieces, you have no any problem. And maybe today you will ask me another question that maybe your client love the traditional chair, whether you may have the special ability to change the traditional chair from 5 pieces to 10 pieces. Yes. Okay, you can see that. This is the traditional banqueting sitting, and this chair now we start, it is 8 pieces. It is still very stable. So same, how we can change it from 5 to 10 pieces? The secret is here. We have do a very special stepping cover, and this stepping cover, like just now the stepping accessory, it can help to change the stepping angle. So that's why when we step 8 pieces or 10 pieces, the whole chair is still very stable. Okay, so stackable, customize, all these Yumeya have the special ability can help you to do for the banquet business. And after that, just now it is mentioned about for the chair, but in Yumeya, we are not just have the chair, we also have the table. And for the table, whether we have the special table that is different from the traditional one. Now let my colleague bring some table to show you. Okay, this is the traditional banquet table, right? Same like the traditional banquet chair. Your client will keep on ask you special price, special relationship, special support. Same will make you and make your sales team very happy. But in Yumeya, we also have the special one. Let us show you what is the special one. Okay, so when you see this table, what the menu it is bright different. So this one, we same use the Yumeya's metal wood grade technology to give the whole table different feeling for the nature feeling and eco-friendly. And very important thing that if this table is the timber, it is not strong enough. But for this one, it is the metal. So it is combine the metal durable, but combine the timber with the nature feeling. So nature feeling, durable, that it is the new table today we want to show you. Except this one, we also consider about that now because of too many smartphones. So you will have the special requirement for the charge function. So we also have the charge function for this table. We can change this one based on your different country requirement. So I'm sure that if today you show your client for this new development for the table, wood grade, nature feeling, and metal durable, I'm sure your client will consider about this. It is not like this one just compete with the price. Except this one, we also have another one that can help the hotel to save the labor costs. Okay, so just now you can see that just ago it's easy to move this table here. Why a girl can move so heavy table by oneself? The secret is in the table side. We add a special caster here, so the caster can make the table much more easy to transfer from one side to the trolley and from the trolley to the warehouse. So you think about that. Today, if a hotel, it is worried about for the labor cost. This kind of the table can help to save half of the labor cost. I'm sure if you bring this one and bring this one, what is the hotel's left? I feel now you have the answer. Okay, so today, what Yumeya we introduce to you, it is the new product can make the chair, make the business is big difference, like the new design for the banquet sitting chair with the wood grade technology can give the nature feeling and the eco-friendly feeling to the chair, and with our special technology can give the new life to the chair. And except this one, we also have the special new design for the table that all this can make your business, it is much more easier and also easy to win at the beginning. Thank you very much.
Thank you, C, for your introduction. I think you can bring more new ideas for our customers, helping them to win the order easier in 2026. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm sure that today what we introduce to you can make us and make you in the 2026 more easier for the banqueting business, and we can build a win-win cooperation way. Thank you.
Thank you, C. The Yumeya Banquet new product launch event is coming to an end. Thank you for watching our live. Here we also have a good news to tell you. Please let our college to bring out the big gift. Yumeya Big Gift promotion will be available during 2026. We have many selling materials that may help yourselves. It includes roll-up banner of the metal wood grade technology and tiger powder coating, which can place in your showroom and let your client know more about your product selling points. Metal wood grain technical display chair. This also can let your client see the metal wood grain more directly. One chair sample for our zero MOQ list. This can help you test your market. And also it includes a painting tubing, painting structure, and also have the metal wood grain color sample and the particle color sample. Also, we also have the catalog for you. The whole big gift is worth over 500 USD. Order reach certain amount this year when you can get it for free. If you are interested in it, you can contact us to get more information. Also, from March 31 to April 3rd, Yumeya will participate in Hotel Plus Show Shanghai. You can check out our next level new products in person. It is also a good opportunity for us to have a deep talk. Hope to see you in Shanghai, as it is very busy show recent. You can come to China for the show. You can also visit Yumeya factory to see our new products and production in person. We warmly invite you. Thank you and for your time watching our live. See you soon.
The total forest area of the world is shrinking. The total forest area of the world in 2018 is only 3.826 billion hectares. It is estimated that it will shrink to 379,000 hectares in 2022. The annual reduction is more than 10 million hectares. Forest degradation leads to large amounts of greenhouse gas emissions. At least 80% of forest plants and 5% of forest animals are on the verge of extinction. The root cause is a human preference for wood products and excessive deforestation. The restoration of forest will take hundreds of years that will affect 3 generations. Has been keen on ecosystem restoration. Inspiration from nature. He developed a unique chair. It is big successful and a great significance of reducing the consumption of solid wood. Wood grain paper, aluminum. Use inspiration and ingenuity to build their integration. using better strength of aluminum instead of solid wood. Fine cutting, high precision bending, seamless welding. The first paper cutter in the industry to make wood grain paper and aluminum free more consistent, and then endows wood grain with unique craftsmanship. Wonderful! After more than 20 years of upgraded iteration, it is comparable to solid wood in terms of vision and touch. No joint, no gap. Clear and durable. It is the best substitute for solid wood chairs. World-leading metal wood grain chair manufacturer. Yumeya Furniture.